Alright, hi there YouTubers. Just going to give you a little update what's been going on. It's very windy here today. I got the noise reduction feature on my with cameras Nikon. We'll see how that turns out. Just to give you a little update what's been going on since I went on my trip earlier this year. I left here in August. I got back here about the second week in October. And I had some interesting developments while I was gone. Number one being, while I was gone, the power company came into my home and so we can get a shot at it. They cut the lock off of my analog meter that I had, the one with the dial in it that I paid $100 to keep and $13 a month. Let me zoom that out so I don't make it crazy. So now I have, that's meter number 3, which is actually a solar net meter, I was told. That's the third one that's been put in since I was here. Or I should say since I got back and realized they cut my old meter out of the box. Then put me through some push-ups with the town and building inspectors, this, that, and the other. Told me my grid tie system would be okay. And then after I did all that, they refused to turn it on because it was not installed by a licensed electrician. So it's been working good since 2012, actually a little earlier than that, and they knew that. But now all of a sudden it's not good enough, so my grid tie system is essentially down. So what I have done is these Canadian solar panels still have the inverters on them. And when I'm working in the shop, what I'll do, the shop takes a lot of power. Power the shop. Now on the 6-panel tracker, you can see all my in-phase inverters are gone. This tracker is going to get wired up into the house, into an 8-battery 24-volt system. I still got 2 more batteries coming. And this tracker over here, the 4 big panels, again the in-phase inverters are gone. I do have them on eBay for sale. They're very priced really well. They work fine. I just chose to take them down because this is I wasn't going to go through all the aggravation of getting this system okayed by the power company, because I'm just over dealing with people, and I don't like to be told what I can do and cannot do. So anyway, the in-phase inverters are for sale. So what's going to happen is this unit here right now is hooked up to my FlexMax 80, and I just bought a Midnight Classic 150, which is going to run these panels, hopefully. And hopefully the wind isn't too bad. I'll be doing an update on that. The batteries are going to come outside here next to my defunct AC unit, and they're going to go into a big metal box, a knack box kind of deal, you know, the construction boxes. So that happened. And also, while I was gone, if that wasn't enough, my mailbox out there, see if I can zoom in on it. You can see the pole knocked over. My mailbox got run over, I guess, by a drunk. And what little bit of mail I did get, because after repeatedly going to the post office for 3 times to hold my mail, they never did. And apparently my mailbox got hit, and a lot of my mail went missing. I went to the post office to get it, they didn't have it. And my neighbor got the mailbox for me, but he never told me there was mail in it. So that was another screw-up deal. But on a good note, I am getting my new camper today. Or new to me, I should say. Should be here tonight. It's coming down from New Hampshire. There'll be more videos on that as I put the solar power in it. It's going to be my new High Dollar Hobo 2. And I'm going to walk in the house and show you the batteries. I'll be right back. Okay, at least there's no wind noise now. There are so far I've got 6 390 amp hour crown batteries. And as you can see, I have the water miser vent caps installed. And I've got a bag up top there with 6 more caps, because I'm going to get 2 more batteries, which will be a total of 8 batteries. These big L16 390 amp hour batteries. Right now, the 390 times 3 gives me 1170 amp hours at 12 volts. And I got to tell you, I can pull 4 to 5 kilowatts of power out of this, running some of my home off grid. And it's a bitch to charge. I've got it hooked up to my Outback FlexMax 80. And with that many amps on the 12 volt system, I don't have enough solar hooked up to it. I've only got about 840-ish watts on that tracker out by the street. And quite honestly, that tracker gets shaded early this time of year, about 2:30, and becomes pretty much useless. So it takes 2 days to recharge that system. And the battery, that FlexMax, gets pretty warm, and it pops out pretty close to 60 amps at 12 volts, and it won't do it in a day. It does not recharge the batteries into float. So as I said, I'm getting 2 more batteries. All these batteries are in here now where the old ones were, but they're going outside in a big metal box. And it's expensive doing this, so I got to get 2 more batteries. I did finally upgrade and get my Midnight Solar Classic 150, which is what's going to be in charge of charging these batteries. So when I get 4 batteries, that would put it up to 1560 amp hours at 12 volts. But I'm not going to run a 12 volt system anymore. It's going to be a 24 volt system. So that would give me 780 amp hours at 24 volts. So I not only got to have 2 more batteries, which is another 500 bucks. It's roughly 500 bucks every 2 batteries by the time I go and get them fueled, time, all that stuff. It'll be 780 amp hours. And then I got to get another inverter. I'm going to get probably at least a 3,000 watt 24 volt pure sine inverter. So that'll be coming. And then, like I said, I've got my my little camper project will be going on too at the same time. So time and money's getting eaten up rapidly. So again, these batteries are going outside. When I go somewhere in my camper, I'll just steal 2 of these batteries off the bank, because obviously I won't be home, so I'll just shut the system down. And then when I get back, I'll put the batteries back in outside, and they'll be back up to 8 batteries again. So that's what's going on here. I'll be doing some videos when I switch this over and get the battery box out. That probably it's not going to be happening until like sometime in January. And tonight, as I said, my new to me Lance camper will be here. I got some cleaning up to do. I've got a new air conditioner to install. It came from up north. It doesn't have AC, so I got to put an AC in it. And I'm building some truck camper jacks right now. That's going to be another video. But that's an update what's been happening since I had my 2.5 month tour of the U.S. and doing the solar installs and meeting some of the YouTube friends and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off here because it's probably getting pretty loud. And sorry for the wind noise, but it's real windy today. All right, well, I'll check back later on as things progress. Thanks for watching.